Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Terraforming Mars Strategy and Tactics. I realized I didn't quite finish off all of the different corporations of this game, and I kind of realized, I kind of said I would do that, so let us do that. Where were we? Local challenge. Draft variation on. Once again, standard game settings, myself and 3 AIs with drafts. Let's see who we have up for offer. Okay, I know we've done TerraCore. I don't think we've done the Mining Guild yet. And I do like me some Mining Guild, so let's give it a shot. Okay. So yes, I just confirmed offline that I have not yet done the Mining Guild, so let us do them. Now, Mining Guild's an interesting beast. We're one of the poorest, cash poorest corporations out there. And while we do start with a chunk of materials to allow us to get maybe a good-sized purchase out there, it's not as much as some of the others. It's not like Full Blog, where you can get like a massive purchase with your starting resources. But it does have us give us the sort of the groundwork to do a little bit more of a slow burn. As well as giving us 2 building tags, which is useful in getting some of those milestone rewards, as well as some building placements. So let us go. Now, let's see what we've got to work with here. Industrial microbes are always a thing. I'm seeing a lot of microbe cards here. Like a lot of microbe cards already. If only robotic workforce is a fantastic one, pairing with the industrial microbes. Yeah, that's just good all around. Aha! Comet. This one is going to be a useful one. The reason being is whenever you place anything on a tile that has either a steel resource or a titanium resource on it, you will get a permanent increase to your stuff. So what you want to look for is stuff that allows us to place tiles. Any kind of tiles, honestly. And looking at what we've got on hand here, yeah, the Comet's all we really got. I mean, granted, the Comet's pretty good. I'll give it that. Now the question becomes, what else do we want to buy? We can afford to purchase 3 cards and still play the Comet on turn 1. And we want to play the Comet on turn 1. We can't use any of our starting steel to make the Comet cheaper, but we can make the industrial microbes cheaper. So that's a good thing. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to robotic workforce as well. Get the science tag going, as well as getting, basically a second industrial microbes. Because it's just that freaking good. And even though we don't have any use for the power that stuff's going to generate, that'll just turn to heat so we can start getting some of that going. Yeah, I think this is a smart way to start, so let's do it. Alright, we are up against Credicore, another one I haven't done yet, Full Blog, and looks like the Tharsis Republic, another one I haven't done yet. So, should be some interesting opponents. Let's see what kind of big plays Full Blog has. Ooh, Full Blog with a early space station. Played out of order. Alright, anyway, we've got just one thing to worry about here, and that is the Comet. We don't have any plants to smush, but that's okay. I think I'm going to drop it down here to get to pick up the double one of these. We still only get +1 steel production no matter what we pick up, so we might as well pick up the most valuable of resources. Because we're going to be swimming in steel anyway, might as well diversify our holdings. Now, yeah, we can't freebie buy with just our steel the industrial microbes, as much as I wish we could. We can't. So we're just going to skip end our turn here. Alright, there's Tharsis. I do have to be careful about playing cities. They could certainly get profitable, profit off of that. Well, Credit Corps was working on these space mirrors. I'm not sure what their angle is here. Yeah, there they go again, spending their... Although, for Credit Corps, I can't begrudge them spending on the greenery, because they get that on the discount. Alright, Credit Corps is done. Faublog is done. Still has a fair amount of their titanium still banked, though. Alright, so, yeah, everyone's getting their stuff. So because we placed that ocean there, now we have a steel production of 2. We start the game with a 1, but now we pick up an extra steel production, and that's going to tick away every single turn. So that's what I mean by the mining guild being sort of a slow burn here, is we got to start like warming up the engine. Alright, what can we do to place a tile? We don't need any electricity here. AI Central's a bit of a reach here. Bribe Committee is still really valuable at this point. Energy, yeah, but I do need money, and I will be having energy. Hackers is probably a good idea. For that early income, that's actually going to be worth it, even with the -1 point. But we're doing we're going unethical already. Nuclear zone, and it's a tile placement card, so that's double prizes for us right there. And then black polar dust. I don't like the -2 cash from that. Even though it's tile placement, it's not really nice tile placement. So nuclear zone plus hackers, I think, is the correct answer. And then we'll use our resources to play those industrial microbes so we get the energy so that we can then play the hackers. Think about a target Tharsis with the... Wow, what are you doing? Think about the target Tharsis with that. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, we're going to nuclear zone. And I want to pick up the resource here. Now I could nuke here. That would actually kind of put a damper on Tharsis and give me that and that. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Screw up their adjacency bonuses. So now we're up to 3 per tick in addition to getting that by itself. And then, yeah, let's play this for free. And that's, yeah, +1 on top of that. We're going to be swimming in this steel. Because we're going to get another one of those too. And then we're going to start like running out of cards to... what did you do with those hired raiders? I'm glad I spent my steel. Alright, so hang on. You've got a 1 income, 0 income, 0 income. Yeah, sorry Tharsis, I'm going to double up on my pain for you. We're going to be dropping some hackers. Because you can send them into the negatives. And yeah, I can't afford my robotic workforce, but that's okay. I'm sitting at -3 here. That's okay. You want to load up on the negative victory points early in the game, and then you can use all the advantages you gain from them to save face and bring yourself back up. Magnetic field dome, eh? So that's what you were doing with all your stuff. Still, the magnetic field dome's not terribly efficient. There's a bigger version of that one. I forget the name of it. That costs more power but gives you far more benefits. Alright, we are going to want to see if we can't place another ocean, because we can get another increase by claiming that ocean tile up there. Earth Catapult, it is still early in the game. Not really feeling GHG factories. I don't need to worry about ants. I think Earth Catapult is the correct answer for the moment. At the very least, I want to deny it from my opponents. Ooh, Commercial District. We're going to have another piece of power soon, and that is a... Alright, Lightning Harvest requires 3 science. I don't have that. So yeah, we'll take the Commercial District, especially since we're going to be able to get that. Underground Detonations. This is an interesting beast because we can essentially get it for free and then just tick it off whenever we want. Do we want to go for sort of a heat-based build here? That might be a smart thing to do early in the game. I'll go for that. I'm still deciding if I want to buy it. Fuel generators. Ew, no. Alright, so if I buy the Earth Catapult, that's going to cost me 3, and then I can buy one other thing, and... No, because then that would put me down at... No, that would put... I'd be able to do that. So I think I'm going to hang on to the Commercial Districts, because I know I've got a thing of power waiting in the wings for me here. But Earth Catapult first. Because A, it gives me 2 victory points back, which I desperately need, and B, it lowers the cost of everything. Now, I'm not going to be able to do anything else this turn, but that's okay. I'll just accumulate my steel for a big purchase later on. Later in the game, not so much. Right, they are claiming that. Yeah, usually the AIs go for these and then here. So I've got a little time to get my ocean down here. Phobal. Oh, that's why you were doing that. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. That Equatorial Magnetizer is one of my favorite cards. I absolutely love it. Now, I'm not seeing too many cities get placed down here, so I may just use the financial district as, like, I might use it to claim that last bit of titanium there, and then later in the game, I'll get to placing my own cities down here to start reaping bonuses. The alternative would be put it up here. But we'll see what the AI does with their cities. I mean, you can also claim these tiles as well. I mean, this is a prime city thing, so maybe I'll put the financial district down here. Ooh, urbanized area. Solar wind power. Damn. Actually, solar wind power would be free, and if I spend some of these on it, and I would get that and a power back. Ooh, but I also really do want urbanized area. But there's no guarantee that I'll be able to play it. I'm going to go solar wind power. Immigration shuttles is tempting as well, but again, if it was like super early, if it was in my opening draw, I'd go for immigration shuttles. And if it was later in the game and I had a lot of cities on the board, I'd go for it. But mid-game, I need the cash more. I can't afford to save up to 29. Advanced alloys. That's right. That's us right there. Advanced alloys. We are going to get so much mileage out of that. I might just go the or we could do moss. We could use a little plant generation. Yeah. Let's go for the moss. All right. That is absolutely correct. IO Mining Industries. Same problem with the immigration shuttles. It's great, but we're not going for a Jovian build here. So we're going to go for that. And yeah, we'll pick up the moss. All right, not a bad play. Yeah, I kind of really wished I had gotten that research outpost. That is a tough one to turn down. All right, going for the heat. Fair enough. And going for the equatorial. Fair enough. All right, now let's think order of operations. So we're going to want to drop our advanced alloys first, because we're going to want to be spending our stuff for other things. So advanced alloys get played, and now our steel is worth 3 apiece, and these are worth 4 apiece, which is crazy. So solar wind power. Yeah, we'll spend 2 of those, get the 2 back, and spend 1 for this. And that's worth it just for the extra power and also the extra science tag that comes with it. Yeah, Fullblog's the only one that can pull something off, but even then they're just blowing their funds on greeneries. So now we can make something happen here. We could go into commercial districts if we really wanted to. Yeah, I think I might commercial district down here because somebody's going to want to put a city here. And yeah, I want to play all of these, so I'm actually going to spend all my stuff here. So that'll give us extra cash. And then we'll play our moss here to trade our 1 plant in for 1 plant production. It's not bad, especially early in the game, because that'll tick away for a few turns. And then we can get our robotic workforce. And industrial microbes it up. +1 power, +1 steel. So the downside to the mining guild is you get to a point where you cannot, in good faith, actually use all the steel you're gathering unless you get the right cards for it. You'll start running out of things to do with it. But at the very least, you can get the milestone for, the award for the miner award, which we'll want to buy soon. And we'll also want to get the builder milestone. So those are a few things we can sort of get under our belt here. Pets. Although I might, actually, you know what? I think Martian Rails is the correct answer. Asteroid. Actually, Asteroid is the correct answer. It kind of pays for itself. Almost. It almost pays for itself. But pets are really good too, but I'm not really working the animal tags. Noctis farming is actually even better because it's essentially free. It is actually free. Martian Rails is essentially free too. And with this excess power production, actually Martian Rails is probably the correct answer here. Basically, anything with a building tag is going to be good for us. Olympus Conference. That'll give us extra science tags here. Mining area. And this is basically the mining guild bonus in card form. I don't even... We're so glutted with that. I don't think we can use that. Olympus Conference. Because we can, again, build it for free. Really? Garbage. Alright, what do we got? Heat trappers. Well, these are all essentially free. Does somebody have 2 heat production that I can rob them of? Yes, they do. So yeah, we're just going to be spending our money on cards here because playing them is essentially, well, not completely free. So we can actually use some of our cash to start rocking milestones and awards. Because we want to get those nice and cheap before the other players start investing in them. Alright, so let's get the minor award, because we know we're going to be winning that one. Have we gotten the builder milestone yet? We'll fix that soon enough. Let's go Olympus Conference. We can nickel and dime ourselves here. We'll get some free cards out of that beast. Yes, play cities and play right into my... See, I knew that was a good placement for that. We're going to get bonuses off of it. Alright, keep laying down those oceans. Surprised the oceans didn't go quite as quick as they normally do. Alright, let's get a heat trapper online here. Sorry, Phoblog. And we'll get some Martian rails going on here. Again, essentially for free. And we've got the spare power to actually operate the rails. So, no reason not to. Yep, only 3, but that'll get more, and it's free, essentially. Yeah, not much else we can do, even with the... I mean, we could... Power plant? There's no reason to. I'll keep my cash. All right, let's see. I'd say we're progressing at about a normal-ish pace. All right, let's see. Expensive thing. Food factory. Not a bad thing. Towing a comet. Also really not a bad thing. I think I am going to eschew the building thing for towing a comet, because I want to, even though I don't really need it, I still want it, and there's still room for oxygen and whatnot. Mars University. We can use that with the Olympus conference to discard stuff we don't really need. Yeah, Mars University, let's do it. Toll station, no. Carbonate processing. I mean, I could, but... well, I do have 2 power, so why not? Wave power. Don't need the extra electricity at the moment. So we'll buy these 3. Do I want the wave power? Nah, as long as I have the 1 ticking away, I'll be good. Well, a little late for that. Well, actually, no, that's not too late. Alright, let's tow that comet. Let's make it nice and cheap, too, since we've got that. And we might as well tick off our bonus again. And then we can Mars University here for free. We'll get a freebie card out of Olympus Conference. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to discard carbonate processing. See if we can't get a better card. So we get 2 new cards drawn randomly. So who knows what we got? Maybe it'll be something good. Credit core's got greenery. More greenery. Alright, fair enough. Ooh. Alright, pick up gardener. That's fine. As long as we can pick up builder. I would be upset if we can't make that happen. Because that's kind of the mining guild's thing, is to pick up the builder milestone. Alright, what did we get? Ooh! Underground city and cartel. Oh, geez. Like I need even more steel production. Heh! Heh! I mean, I could slap down a greenery. And then... Actually, can I get... Do I have enough steel to make Underground City free? Because I have exactly enough... I mean, I'd have to be wasting 1 here, but I could do it. Alright, yeah, you know what? Here's what I will do. I will, I'm going to play my Underground City here, and I will spend every... Oh, actually, I don't need to spend every red cent. Here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, here's what I'll do. Yeah, actually, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so Underground City, spend everything but 1. And our production goes even higher. And then we use the Martian rails. I will need to get my power up by a notch so I can keep riding the rails in future turns. Now this is a gamble letting the AI have at the because when I phew. Oh, that was yeah. Because the other thing I wanted to do is to buy myself a greenery. That will get my even more steel production, and 2 increases. Disgusting. And while I can't afford the cartel, that's fine. I picked up the extra bonus, so I'm good. That helped our terraforming rating out nicely. So we're on the up and up on that front. Yeah. Already spent my actions. So yeah, like I said, we're going to struggle to actually use all this steel. But at the very least, it'll make sure we get that award at the end of the game, because I don't think anyone's going to have quite as much steel as we do. There's actually an achievement for having over a 10 units per turn production of steel. Also one for titanium, but I've never actually locked that one in. Capola City. Ooh, we are right on the cusp too. Nice. Yeah, Capola City. We're gonna need to do something to get some electricity, but I'm willing to take the time for that one. Especially since it lets me spend my stuff. Satellites, nitrophilic moss. We'll go nitrophilic moss. I'm not sure I'll buy that one. Medical lab. Yes. And that's a science tag. Ooh, tectonic stress. Oh my god. Tectonic stress power. That's exactly what we needed. Because that's got us power, and it's, yeah. And since these are all essentially free, I might as well pick up the moss. Why not? We can afford to buy 4 cards a turn. All right, I do need to slap down that city. So let us start with the tectonic stress power. We got the science tags to use it. I think I'll plop it over here. Might as well. Yeah, we'll spend two cash on this. And hey, who knows what freebie card we'll be picking up here. Small aminals. I do still need to pick up that thing. The oceans lasted long enough to have the permafrost stuff cards come into play. That's impressive. All right, we won't be able to tick off our Martian railways this turn, but next turn we will. Yeah, you picked up the satellites card, which makes sense for Phoblog. Okay, we want mining expedition. Really? Really? I'll play that when I have time. All right, let's drop this medical lab. And this is going to give us a butt ton of stuff. You know what? I'm going to discard the mining expedition to draw something better. Hopefully. And put a point on Olympus Conference, and now we're making bank or processor. Okay, okay. Do we have builder yet? Yes, we do. Let's get that builder milestone. Yeah, sad, sad day on Mars if we didn't get that one. I'm not sure if we'll be able to start generating enough power to make that work. We could, in theory. I'm going to generate titanium for us as a byproduct. I mean, we'd need double power plant production. I think I'm just going to play the two of these. Yeah, because we got plenty of Earth tags. Like plenty of Earth tags. And we can get the ore processor for free, but we don't need to. And yeah, we don't have the energy just at the moment. So I think we'll pass. Well, soon I'll be able to get a free energy heat conversion. We'll get one of them out of this game. Alright, Gen 8, but I have a feeling this latter half of this is going to go kind of quickly. Alright, what do we got here? Fish. Fish is going to be viable soon. Kelp farming's already viable. We'll pick up the kelp farming. We need the plantage, and there's no other tags here, so kelp farming it is. Ooh. This might trigger our other one. How many science tags we got? 6, yeah. Boom, done. Demos down. No, that's okay. I mean, we could. And decomposers. Well, I don't think we're going to be getting much from decomposers, so I'm not going to bother with that. I am going to grab kelp farming. I'm going to grab Demos down. I'm certainly going to grab the quantum extractor. Sad not to see any building tags out there. Yeah, if I Demos down now, I'd get a free ocean out of the deal, which ain't bad. I would like to get some of this in play. And Credit Card has 8 plants, which is perfect for smushing with Demos down. Okay, so let's... Oh, yeah, so we'll want the quantum extractor first, because that will make Demos down cheaper. By 2, which is actually what we need it to be. Yeah, that'll work. Do we want to discard one of these? You know what? I think well, Yeah, I don't want to sell a patent. I want to keep all the cards we got. Ooh! That works. That's a freebie. And one to any animal card, gain 3 plants. Well, that'd be great once I have an animal card. But yeah, now that we got that discount, we can demouse down. And we get a bonus ocean tile out of the deal. The plant or the extra card? I'm gonna go for the card. And even more. Wow, I got 2 people we can smush. Full blog, actually. You're gonna get your 8 plants smushed. No free tile for you. We do want to get another plant on board here, just to place it right here. Wow, ice cap melting. Another card you don't really see that often. Alright, well that does it for the oceans. We're going to want to get a greenery going if we want to tap into that last one. We don't have any cash, but that's not going to assist anything. Advanced ecosystems. Well, we got plenty of plant tags. We could do this as a super late game gambit here. If we pick up an animal in the next round. Yeah, get ourselves some 6 cash. I mean, we could throw down the ore processor just to have it down there. Yeah, I could use one of those things. Like, oh, I would love a Predator's card right about now, because that would give us the animal. We could then add a freebie animal to it, and then we can start eating the other animals. Alright, no more free oxygen increases for us, but we still do want to put a greenery down here, just to double bonus our 2 cities. And yeah, we're good. Getting a fair amount of cash in there, but we're getting a fairer or more account. We might want to get Banker. We start buying up the rewards for the extra points, because the game is starting to come to a close here. But let's see if we can't get a an animal and a anti-grav tech. 7 science tags? 7 science tags. We can make it happen. The rare game where you can. Ecological zone. That is an animal tag. Come to daddy. Alright, now all we need... Oh, mangrove. It'll be 4 degrees soon enough. That'll be our thing right here. Rover construction. A little late for that. But I might pick it up just to recycle it as part of Mars University. I mean, that kind of goes against the point of it, but still. No, I got enough junk in my hand. Livestock. Fish. Yeah, you're the one hoarding all the animals. GHG. Enough. Okay, so let's get ecological zone first. And we could, I mean, it doesn't give any specific bone. We could put it here and get another thing of craziness. And actually, that is the most, because we get 4 cash for that. Nonsense. Okay. Oh, we should have played anti-grav first, because that causes everything to cost 2 less. Alright, we play anti-grav next. So what do we want to scrap? I think the game's coming to an end on this turn, and we didn't get a thing. So we're going to scrap advanced ecosystems. See if we can't watch. It's going to be a bacteria. Landlord, huh? Oh yeah, we got to pick up an award before they... Because, yeah, tiles claimed is not our forte. Interesting place to put that. I'd have put it, like, here. Alright, let's see if you pick up a, No, you just go for the city. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's pick up that ward. Banker, I mean, honestly... scientist makes more sense. Yeah, and then we'll get this for free. Actually, before we do any of that, let's actually spend our heat here to get the temperature increase. Make sure that we get credited for that. Yeah, everyone was waiting for that 4-degree temperature, because I'm waiting for that for the mangrove. Alright, framming. Birds. We must be... I remember passing up birds. We must be getting into recycled cards at this point. Well, it makes sense. It's late in the game. Alright, mangrove it is. Oh, I can't put it right there. Crap. I guess that's going there. I should have read that a little bit closer. Yeah, I've had my plant production chewed on several times. Oh, Well, I apparently got enough plants out of that one. Alright, good. Well, then we'll get our plants one way or the other. There we go. Get some good bonuses for you guys. And get some more cash on there from the Martian rails. We can trigger our thing. I should have just kept that card in my hand. Yeah, both of these are useless to me. Are you guys seriously not gonna, you know what? I'm gonna finish this game up. I am not gonna let this go to another round. Sell patents. And we're gonna asteroid this beast. That's it. No more. And only because it makes more sense to further increase my minor bonus. Although it does, I'm pretty sure I'm winning that one anyway. That should bring that to a close. There's no need to play a whole nother round, a whole nother generation for just one heat increase. Not enough plants to convert, but I already got my one conversion. I'm good. Alright, let's see how we did. Alright. 15 in awards. We got all three of those. We must have lunged for the landowner one. 3 greenery, fair enough. 4 points of cities. And 11 victory points. Despite all those negatives in the early game, I'm telling you, that's when you got to get those negatives. You get them in the early game so you can do everything you want in the late game. And you come out smelling like roses. All right, folks, so that is another victory for us, this time with Mining Guild. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.